I'm Dr. Mel Winstead. I teach biblical studies at Southern Evangelical Seminary. At our seminary, we train students for evangelization and the defense of the historic Christian faith. Part of the defense of the historic Christian faith is to defend biblical Christianity in our culture where the culture's issues intersect our humanity and our theology. One of the greatest places that our cultural issues is affecting our humanity is the issue of abortion. The issue of abortion. Politically, abortion can be defended from the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. Babies at conception, humans are people, and they should be defended. That's a political issue. Historically, babies have been loved and cared for by Christians the world over. Scientifically, we now know that babies at conception are humans. But here's the kicker for me as a biblical studies guy. Men and women, listen carefully. Politics and science can both show that babies are full humans, are living, breathing humans at the moment of conception, but theologians were already there. The Bible was already there. 3,000 years ago, King David wrote about him being woven in his mother's womb, Psalm 139, Psalm 22, Psalm 94. There in the mother's womb from conception. This is how God views humans. And Genesis 1, of course, God created humans in His image. This is how God views humans. Look in the New Testament at Jesus' attitude toward children. Let the children come unto me. This was His attitude toward the little ones. If God feels this way toward humans, Jesus feels this way toward little ones, then Christians it's imperative that we also defend and love the little ones. The Old Testament talks about defending the helpless. That's our job as believers. One of the 10 commandments, you shall not murder. That's a command, straight out command from God. Okay, so politically, abortion is wrong, really. Regardless of what is being voted on at the time, they are humans and should be defended. Defended. Scientifically, we are humans at conception. And I know that there are comments about, well, what about the life of the mother and this and that? Look, those are extremely rare if they're even needed. Okay, procedures can be done to attempt to preserve the baby's life, even though the doctor may know it's going to take the baby's life to preserve the mother's life. But the intention and the attempt is to preserve the baby as well. Also look at the case of Tim Tebow. His mom, having her 6th child, had amoebic dysentery. She was encouraged by the doctors to abort the baby, right? Or else it would take her life. Well, you see how that worked out, okay? And so theologically then as well, I've listed several Bible passages for you. This is the teaching of God's Word. And this is the training that men and women get and need to understand. And this is what we do at Southern Evangelical Seminary. We are out here to defend the Christian faith, which part of that is taking God as our authority, taking our cues from God to defend human life. That's what we're here for. I hope you will give to Southern Evangelical Seminary. We're doing the job. Is everybody else doing theirs?